see if we can finish a game tonight. Finish something. Make it worthwhile. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that shove it VOD. That's like 7 hours of nothing. I mean, I did do one puzzle. I might just like cut that bit of the VOD and leave the rest of the nonsense of 5 hours, 6 hours of total nothingness. Anyway, let's continue with this. So I think we're on the last dungeon, and I did some grinding, and we should be hopefully finish ready. Level 21. I don't know if we need to grind more, but I'm not going to for now. Let's just check. Bam. Where's my food? I've got 2 lots of food. Let's buy some more herbs. Go in for the deep search. Oh, let me get rid of that message as well. Unpin this message. Actually got any money? If I have the weight limit, I should probably just buy potions as well, yeah. Oh, we're already over encumbered. What a shocker. How? Or is it just, did a spell wear off? Maybe just these? I guess it's the herbs. Oh, where the hell is the dungeon? Oh, it's in the village, isn't it? No, it's not. Where is it? Oh, it's in the town of. Oh, it's the wrong button. The town of it. That's the wrong thing as well. Can't even read. Let's just get that MP back. Somebody's in my way. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I think you're clever. Trying not to use my MP. Am I taking damage? Yeah. It's just not visual. And where's the statue? That should take me up to the final dungeon. We'll see if we can finish that. How's the microphone, by the way? I feel like I'm not coming through as loud as usual. Like something turned down. Usually my voice... Oh, that's a bit better. Maybe it was just not front of my face. Usually my voice is in the yellow on OBS, I don't know why it's struggling to reach it. Sounds good, thank you. Game's a bit loud. Let me turn it down a smidge then. I do feel like my microphone's turned down though for some reason. I don't know why it would have done. Let me just, sorry, it's going to be a bit obnoxious, but let me just twist it. Is it facing the wrong way? If that's any better. I have to see. Okay. I was talking quite softly, I think, when I was playing that other game too, though, because I was just sort of lethargic. Right, so I think I pretty much explored the first floor, and I need to just go to the second floor now. And just work my way to the end. Why are we over encumbered already? Jesus H crackers. Miserable. You know, I may end up just having to level up again if it's just gonna be over encumbered all the time. We'll see how we get. Oh my god. It's all this stupid money. Sucks. This is miserable. Can I just grind another level maybe? Just to get a tiny bit more carrying. I just don't know if levels are guaranteed any more weight limits at this point. I'm going to do a level up, I don't care. But it's about 40 that I needed, I think. 40,000, 42,000. Let's just do it. If I can just get even the slightest bit more carry weight, because it's going to be constantly me having to keep doing this. It didn't take too long yesterday as well, so... Yeah, it's so nice to be able to just, like, talk and not have to think about pushing boxes. How's Big Talk getting on with Digimon, Dreamy? Still on the same boss? Love how not grinding for more HP spells. Yeah, it's just for encumbrance. Because I can't be bothered. I know that I'm probably going to open a chest and get in distress. I'm pretty much at my max like capacity. The only thing is, like, maybe I shouldn't be trying to force having this shield. But like, I'm not carrying much else. Just some potions, some herbs, and then, you know, a big part of my weight is key items. Key items are heavy. Do you know how to play shogi, by the way? No, I've actually got brain power now. We can have a conversation. Isn't it wonderful? Let's get rid of that. Do you know how to play Mahjong, actually? At some point I need to teach myself Mahjong. I think Big Toll needs to learn how to do Mahjong too for Xbox. I was looking at a video once, and I don't think Mahjong's too bad. I know that Final Fantasy XIV has it, and there's like tutorials, so I may actually just play that. But there's like, I think there's about 6 or 7 Mega Drive Mahjong games. A couple of them have a story as well. There's like Mahjong Cop, I think, and then there's another one with like these girls. You don't. It's funny that Mahjong hasn't come up in more RPGs actually. Can't even think of any ones that it does. Getting some pretty bad lag. I hope it's not me. I hope that's you. I mean, in a nice way. Chronogear, are you getting any lag? Or is it just fishy Ash? Because I'm just like, oh my god, is my laptop overheating? Let me check. It says that it's at 34% though. Move around again? Hang on. Well, the game is juddery. This is not the game to test for lag. Good. Unless you meant Twitch. Are you on browser, Fishy Ash, or mobile? Because I find sometimes Twitch makes my laptop lag out and I just have to refresh the page. But you know when you're trying to type, it's like keyboard typing lags out. Makes typing really bad. If that's what you mean, just hit refresh, it fixes it for me. But yeah, which game Yakuza game starts the Mahjong thing? Because it's not in 1 and 2, I don't think. You know the warehouse game that I was just doing? You're so lucky that that level that I just did isn't in the American one. Been sorted. Did you hear what I just said? I said, are you on the Windows browser? Well, first I was saying, is it definitely you and not my stream that's lagging out? I was wondering if my laptop was overheating, but then I was saying, are you on the Windows or mobile? Because I was downloading big patches of causes bad internet problems. Oh, did you mean the video then? Because sometimes I get the, when I'm trying to type on Twitch, on computer, I get a laggy sort of input for my keys, but I find just hitting refresh fixes that. Nothing but... Okay, well as long as it's you and fixed. I was worried that my laptop was overheating because I have been streaming for a long time today, but I do have the fan and air conditioning pointing at it. What else have we picked up? Why so heavy? I can't even be asked to find the culprit. Stupid. It's probably just coins. Yeah, I think it's coins. Be gone. I don't want any of this money. I'm just throwing money away. I just want to level up. 24,000. Don't know if I showed everyone Mahjong a couple of times. Yeah, I was saying there's a couple of games on the Mega Drive. I think they have story too. There's like Mahjong Cop, and then there's this one with these ladies in. It's like Mahjong Detective Agency or something weird like that. Probably quite fun. Oh my goodness. I don't even understand the encumbrance half the time because I feel like I'm consuming my potions, or am I picking them up? I don't even know why I'm so heavy. Are you ever going to stream again, Chronogear? I was just thinking, oh, I'll give you a shout out, but that means you have to do something. Not that it really, I'm sure that it means too much. Are you retired? Are you retired? People need to know. What are you doing these days anyway? On retro achievements? Is this on there? So I've got so many questions right now. I'm desperate for conversation after that like 7 hour slog of me just staring at boxes. I'm like, I'm free. I can actually, because like before my brain just couldn't handle it. I feel like I've just come out of like COVID lockdown. Like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What you been up to? Talk to me, please. So that's Silent Hill 4 and LS. Oh my god, LSD. I have that. I don't have the real game though. I have it on the PSN. No, I don't have the real game because it's like a mortgage. How is it? Because I haven't even tried it. I just grabbed it because I feared that the PSN might close sometime soon, and seeing as, you know, LSD's like $1,000 to buy, and probably going up. It's like about $1,000 these days. I was like, I need to get that digitally before it gets pulled. Weird Kingsford with no combat. Yeah, it's on the Japanese PlayStation Network, Dreaming. It's like $7. I mean, this is what I was talking about yesterday. How good the PlayStation Network used to be. I mean, it still is, sort of, but you know how good we had the Virtual Console. There's quite a few stuff on the PSN. Harmful Park is on there. The Japanese PlayStation Store anyway. There's a lot of expensive games on there. Adventures of Little Ralph is on there. Harmful Park is on there. LSD is on there. Both Cotton games are on there. Gaia Seed is on there. That's like a $400 game. Ish, maybe less, I don't know. It's a little bit expensive anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Need to get God Hand on PSN. Is that on PS2? Hey G. How are you? Give you a shouty as well. I think I've already just done the big one, but we'll see. Sonic Triple Trouble. PS2. I keep hearing, well, everybody's talking about God Hand recently, like, did something, I don't know. Unless it was just you. Were you talking about God Hand when you were streaming once? Maybe that's what it is, and it just feels like it's everybody, but it's actually the same person twice. But I get some PS2 classics on PS3, another specific game. Do you know, if you want a recommendation for something to get, G, as a Sega person, if you don't have it, hang on a sec. Thought I heard a noise, but something to grab that's on there is the Phantasy Star Collection. Because it's obviously a disc version of that is quite expensive these days, and it's nice on the PS3. That's how I played the Phantasy Star games when I went through them. Well, it's how I played 3 and 4. You should absolutely get that, because I don't know if you played it, but all the quality of life stuff. Same to you, Dreamy. You know, if you ever want to play the Phantasy Star series, I know that you've got number 1 on the Switch, which is a great way to play it, but if you want to play 2, 3, 4, PS2 collection of Phantasy Star is a really good way to play it if you're a bit apprehensive about really retro RPGs. Phantasy Star 3 is perfectly playable, but 2 and not 3. Phantasy Star 4 is perfectly playable, but oh my god, bloody admin on this. Phantasy Star 4 is perfectly playable, but 2 and 3 are pretty rough to play in the original format. They're grindy and slow. But what the PS2 collection does is it lets you customize certain quality of life things, like you can increase the walk speed, which for Phantasy Star 3 is a total godsend because they walk so slow. And you can also speed up combat, which again for Phantasy Star 3 is a huge deal. Get away with one more. I don't think I've got enough to teleport now though. And then you can also do things like turn up experience to be like double experience for fights, which I don't consider to be totally cheating. Sort of just time efficiency. But you can double experience or double money and stuff, so you have to grind less. Those games are pretty rough anyway, so like leveling up doesn't always make a huge difference. But it's a great way to play them. And they're Japanese, but they have the English versions. You can choose to play like the Japanese versions or the English versions for 1, 2, 3, 4. They also have the spin-off Phantasy Star 2 Sega Net adventure things on there as a hidden feature, and maybe the Gaiden, but they're not in English. Talking about Sega Ages, yeah. Not the remakes, the collection of 1, 2, 3, 4 that M2 did, you know, like they did Wonder Boy and all that stuff, but they added in some really nice quality of life stuff, and that's on the PSN. Oh, you do? It's got to be expensive lately. That has. That's why when I played it I bought it on the PlayStation Network. Thanks for the alert. Where's the episode? They're all on PSN. Phantasy Star Generations 1, Phantasy Star Generations 2 and the collection. All three of them are on the PlayStation Network. Well, they were, unless they've been pulled. I have Generations 1 and 2 on disc. I bought them and played them on my PS2, but the collection I bought on PS3. Ooh. Obviously, Phantasy Star Generations doesn't have any English. What am I doing? Yeah, there is a fan translation, but you can't play off the disc that way, can you? Let's please pray that this gives me some weight limit increases. Can you? How does that work? Do you have to play it on a I don't know, apply a patch or something? How do you do that then? Do you do it on the PlayStation 2 or do you have to play it on a computer? How can you get your PlayStation to apply a patch? Is it like with one of those mod things? Like a hard drive doodad. Did we just level up? Yeah. Please give me some more. Not much. God, 30,000. That's like nothing. I just want to not have to keep grinding. I just got HDD. So what you do it? Do you actually alter the disc? Or is it just coming through the PlayStation? I don't know whether to go for the final rush or not, or to just grind another bloody level. It hasn't given me that much more of a difference. Oh, shall I do one more? Never ends. I need to buy food. Do I need food though? Because we're going at night time. Am I even eating it? Oh no, he's eating it. Honestly, I just want to finish the game, but I'm sick of having to, every time I kill a few things, having to open a menu and throw shit away. Because I also want to take a load of herbs with me, but they weigh too much. No, don't buy that. Apply the patch, can you burn it to a disc? So you're not using the original game though, is what I meant. You're not using the actual disc that is in the real disc. Oh, that's what I meant then. When you said I can, I was like, what? How? I was like, because you can't play a fan translation on a disc that you've purchased, is what I was saying. Like, I mean, you can make another disc. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I was like, what is this? That's why I was like, how does this work then? Do you have to do it through your PlayStation? But then when you were saying like, oh, either buy the disc, I was like, are you like burning stuff onto the disc? I was like, good lord. Damaging discs, man. If it's yours, you can do what you want with it. I was like, oh my word. Think of the children. Alright, get rid of one of those. Still got too much crap. You're not a monster, good. Don't be a monster. Have you played them, by the way? Like, properly, like all of them, other than just dipping? Have you actually played them? I really had a good time with them. I played them both. I've never actually played the original Phantasy Star 2. I've only played the remake. Not really, I've heard great things. There's like I think like there's mixed opinions. I personally liked them. I'm not super nostalgic for the series though, so that take it with a pinch of salt. But because some people don't like the music, I think I remember Barley Bap said she didn't really like the music for Phantasy Star 2 and stuff. I quite like the music myself. I enjoyed it. And I like the graphics a lot. Some people don't like the graphics. They said that they look budgety. I disagree. I really like the graphical style. I thought it was a nice compromise of being updated. They don't look maybe so great walking around the overworld, but in combat I think it's really nice. The Genesis Mini 2 version. Oh yeah, didn't they change some things on that? I think you said. Get out the damn way. In a menu. Why am I ever encumbered now? This is just ridiculous. I think very much should take ages, Mom. I mean, what are you doing? Are you going to play the whole game? 'Cause if you're just going to play it for a bit, then I don't know. You want to play all of Phantasy Star 2? Have you finished it before? It's an ordeal. You'll be streaming it for ages. So maybe you would be better off playing the PS2 one. You might be able to speed it up a bit. Long time ago. It's a real deal. You think Landstalker was long and convoluted? Phantasy Star 2 is an absolute slog. Even the remake, because the remake is basically the same game. I've heard some people say that the Generations version of 2 is even harder, because you know, when I was playing it, to say that it's say that it's like obviously a more modern version, it sure is grindy. I feel like Phantasy Star 1 Generations is pretty different and kind of cool. It's got a lot of different changes to it. It has like combo magic. So when two people cast like the same spell or whatever. Didn't they do that in Phantasy Star 4? But yeah, you do combo magic. Stop picking up crap. Rumors to be harder, but I know some people have recently said it was easier. That's what I heard. I haven't played the original Phantasy Star 2 to actually say with truth. But it certainly wasn't easier. I mean, it certainly wasn't easy. It felt very grindy. Like, all the equipment and stuff cost a fortune. The maps are exactly the same, because I used the Mega Drive maps when I played it. I could imagine that Generations 1 is definitely different, because it just, as a game, it felt different. It has like a lot more NPC padding stuff, and they changed the magic system and things, so I would imagine that it's been tweaked in other ways, but I don't know about Phantasy Star 2. It seemed similar, really. I've only played the first couple of hours of that though. Once I'm more HP and power and the player can hold more items, however each character can charge attack. Oh, what was that? I can't remember the charge attacks. Yeah. It's probably just subjective then to whether it's easier or not. I mean, RPGs are often just a case of grinding anyway. But, I mean, just my impression of playing it, it certainly didn't feel like they'd done anything to reduce the grind. And the price of equipment and stuff was still extortionate. I still remember spending hours just moving forwards and backwards around the town, grinding to buy all the equipment in that. It's a great game, but it wasn't rough around the edges, especially when the shift up the 26 months. I feel similar. I don't think it's a perfect game. I think it's a very troubled game, but it's got amazing... It does so much right. I don't know, yeah. I mean, you know, I'm sure you know, because you say you like it, but yeah. It's one of those ones. It's not a perfect game, but it does do. It's very just original. It's got a lot going for it. And as I was looking up yesterday, which I think a lot of people don't take into consideration, including me, it's very old. It's like one of the first. It's like the first year of the Mega Drive. Like it's probably. I think it was. What was the date of it again? It's like within the first like 6 months or something of the Mega Drive. Phantasy Star is. Phantasy Star 2. It's 89. Yeah, it's 89. But when? I literally looked at it yesterday because there's only a handful of games that had come out before, like in '88 and stuff. March '89, so that's really early. Like, when did the Mega Drive launch? October. It was like 5 months into the life cycle of the machine. So, how many games do you think are that great usually, like at launch? There's still a lot of learning. Like, I think people hold it up and think it should be like comparing to like Shining Force or something. And then also just the climate of other RPGs of the era. I mean, this one that I'm playing right now as well is as old as Phantasy Star 2, except this is a port of an even older game. But I think people think like, oh, Phantasy Star, Final Fantasy 4 and whatever was so much better because people do the whole Mega Drive versus SNES thing, but it's like Phantasy Star 2 wasn't up against Final Fantasy 4. It came out before Final Fantasy 3. And when you hold them up like that, I mean, Phantasy Star 1 versus like Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star 2 versus like Final Fantasy 2. Not that everything needs to be versus, but it definitely paints a different picture, I think. Because I mean, Final Fantasy 2 is a bit rough. I like that game too, but it's not perfect. There was an absolutely fascinating video I saw on YouTube years ago. I think it was Mr. Gentleman or something did it, and he did a real like deep dive on Phantasy Star 2. And I'm not usually like one of those people that's obsessive about like YouTube deep dives and things like that. But this one was just really good because it just sounded like it, rather than just wanting to make a video to get views, it felt like it was just coming from someone that was really passionate about what they were talking about. And he was just talking about just how well thought out the game is with... I watched it after I played the game, so it went over my head at the time while I was playing it. But just the sort of... the storytelling that the game does, even with its monster designs. Like at first the enemies are all like very what's the word? Bioorganisms, and then the second act they're all like robots and sentries and stuff, because the stories change that way and it's all reflected in what you're fighting and stuff. Probably it shows what traditional RPGs are done possibility all new ideas. Yeah. I mean, even if it's rushed, I don't think it's... For me, I don't think the issues that I have with the game feel like rushed issues per se. I just think my main problems with the game is, I think just the dungeon designs are awful. That's my biggest issue with it. Way too mazy. I think they're just... They're often not very fun. That's the main thing that kills the game a bit for me. I like the atmosphere and the mood and the story. I like the graphics. I like the music. I guess the battle scenes could be a sign of it being rushed. You know, they didn't manage to figure all that out. And that's what I liked about the Generations version. I guess the dam sequences drag a bit. Go into the different dams, if I remember. That was not a great time. What am I getting rid of now? But I think as well with like older games like this era, You have to wonder how many of these games were rushed. It's probably very normal. It's a lot more normal now for games to just get like patched later or delayed and stuff. But there's probably loads of games that were just shoved out and weren't quite ready, but the publishers were like, come on. Dungeons were bad. I don't like teleporting in dungeons. I don't like it in Phantasy Star 1 either. Those dungeons where you fall through the floor, I hate it. I hate dungeons that go up and down, where you have to go down to come up and up to come down and down to go up. I hate it as a design philosophy. I mean, maybe for your final dungeon if you want to make like a real big doozy of one, but Phantasy Star 2, it's like the whole game is like that and it's absolutely exhausting. And it's hard to see with some of them, you know, like the very first dungeon, if I remember, because of the way that the foreground layer covers a lot of it. It makes it very, very obnoxious. The last 5 dungeons? I don't even remember what they are. I don't even remember what dungeons I liked and didn't like. Was one of those like the tower? Honestly, I thought the dams were pretty bad if I remember. I felt like the later part of the game wasn't too terrible. The pacing maybe picked up to... It's been so long since I've played now though, so I've only ever played it the once. And I've never played the Mega Drive version properly. I had the Game Boy trilogy. I mean, originally I tried to play Phantasy Star 2. When like emulation was brand new. Well, new to me. And I didn't know how to save. I didn't know save stating didn't work. I didn't know how to do it. And in the I think it was like Genesis that was at the time, and it didn't like overwrite the ROM. So I remember getting I was probably like 11 or something like that. I was so excited to finally get to play it because they were too expensive back in the day on Mega Drive. And I didn't really play RPGs as much then, I didn't know about them. I know my brother wanted to get it, but he said it was always way too expensive. He said he always remembered seeing Phantasy Star 2 in the shop with the iconic cover with the guy coming down the stairs. I remember seeing that too, but it was just cost a fortune. Especially in the UK, I don't know about elsewhere, but Phantasy Star 2 was like, I think it was like £50, which was nuts. So I was really excited to play them, finally. And I remember playing Phantasy Star 2 for the first time on like my PC or whatever it was. Have I just thrown away the wrong item? Oh my god. Or did I just remove it? No, I just removed it, that's fine. And I was like, oh yeah, this is it, I can finally play it. And I was getting into it and I did like the first bit, like around the town, like grinding a little bit. And then I turned it off, and then the next day I went to play and my save was not there, and I was like, what? And it was like every time I was like closing the ROM, it would just wipe, it wasn't keeping it at all, so I couldn't play it, so I gave up. And I just resigned myself to playing games that use passwords or... And then later I got the GBA trilogy. And I played through Phantasy Star 1 and beat it, and then I just didn't do 2 or 3. I just got busy in life. But I did do 1. I played 1 twice actually. In that way. And then I played through Generations. I decided to do a run through the whole series, but I made my choices to do the Generations versions instead, because I figured, I looked at it and stuff and it seemed like it was basically the same game anyway. And so I did Generations 1, Generations 2, but I'd already played the original Phantasy Star anyway, so I had a comparison for that, but not Phantasy Star 2. And then I did the collection Sega Ages versions of 3 and 4. For 3 I used the quality of life stuff, like the double experience and whatever it was, because I heard it was a total slog of a game. And I sped up the combat. But when I played 4, I think I played it vanilla. I didn't change anything. And it seemed pretty balanced. It was great. All 3 games play just like them. Yeah, it was a nice version. I remember playing a lot of it because it was great because Phantasy Star 2 was 1 was pretty rough to do, so I could play it like on my Game Boy, sat in front of the computer with an ASCII kind of map to help me get through. The game's really balanced as well. Yeah, but it's really kind of sloggy, I think, with the walk speed is terrible, and the combat is just kind of... You can win most of the fights just by mashing attack, and they drag, if I remember. So I was kind of sped that up. When I do play it for real through this though, when I get to the Phantasy Star series on the Mega Drive, I'll play them vanilla. That game was really combat. It's even faster if you speed it up. Unless, I don't know, maybe can you speed it? Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But I just remember my experience of Phantasy Star 3 was mostly just like holding down the A button and it was just whizzing through the combat. But the walk speed definitely needed tweaking. So I'm running off a memory of like 8 years ago. I do remember it being pretty easy, but I did have extra experience. I guess you'd be interested in replay as you're younger and you really didn't care for it. I like it and I don't like it. I don't think it's a great game, but I think it's an interesting game. I think anybody that would skip it because they've heard it's not good, I think that's a shame. But it's probably the worst one. Passed on to different yeah, it was the Golden Axe team, wasn't it, or something. Tell you what I do like about 3 is the music. Love the opening music, it just gives me goosebumps. And I like the story. I like the graphics. I like the story. There's a lot I like about it, but I think the monster designs are weird. I think there's a bit of incoherence just in some of the art design. It's just my thoughts. And the dungeons are a bit bland. Doing. Are we ready to level up another one yet? Soon. So much stuff is flawed though, and you can like, I don't know. I think people need to realise too that like not everything needs to be perfect to be a good time. Like case in point, what I'm playing right now, this game has real issues, but there's stuff to like about it. There's a lot of stuff. This game reminds me of Phantasy Star 3 in a lot of obvious ways, but it came often really weird. I think it's about that too. I just think the dungeons are boring. Like, they're definitely better because they're not as difficult and obtuse, but I don't even really remember them. They're just like empty caves and corridors, if I remember, and the same sort of like cybernetic floor stuff. Phantasy Star 4 is the masterpiece for me. What am I doing? 4 just feels like everything coming together. They're all, yeah, exactly. They felt very hot, rinse and repeat. 4 is definitely the best one. It just feels like a polished version of everything they tried to do before, all coming together really nicely. And the story payoff's really good. The graphics, I think it's very cutting edge too. In a lot of ways, I think it's pretty. It does a lot of things that RPGs didn't do at the time and did later. The sort of cinematic storytelling, even though it's just still images, like comic book style and stuff, it's kind of a primitive cutscene, really. Which other RPGs, they were still just doing like in-game animations and stuff. And then the whole macro system is really ahead of the time. And the idea of what did I just do? The guild and the side quests in the guild, that's very, I mean, that becomes pretty much in every RPG ever later, but it feels pretty fresh then. You love Final Fantasy IV more. Well, Nay was first. $50,000, that's another level. Well, yeah, I know it did. And that's why it's good. Game of Phantasy Star I played is Phantasy Star Online. See, I never got into it. Still wish that we could have a proper Phantasy Star game now. Right, do you mind? Dun, dun, da, da, da. Let's go to the church first. Oh, let's not. Yeah, we don't need him really though. Stranger things have happened. Mega Man continues. I don't think we'll get one anyway. I think sometimes we just have to let these things go. Like, time's gone past. Nobody that makes anything that we grew up loving they're not necessarily even still in the industry or even alive. So it's just whatever. I don't think we'll ever get another Phantasy Star. It's a shame though, because I feel like they could if they wanted to. And I don't think they don't even need to do a big budget AAA 3D Phantasy Star RPG. They could have absolutely just done a Final Fantasy V retro throwback style one. So hoping for new Knights, even with him gone. Did he do the Knights on the Wii? 52. Oh my god, I'm not getting any more weight limit from this game. You're killing me. I think I got like 100. Whatever, I don't care now. I just want to get rid of something. What do these things do? I'll get rid of the currency converter, because I don't even fucking need it anymore. Don't really need the money either. I wish we could stop picking it up. Get rid of these key items. Like, do I need the charm for the other dimension? I can't remember what it does. 10 days meddling upset him. Still good, but something about it's off. I have it, I've just not got around to playing it. Oh, I haven't bought any bloody food. I'm gonna start starving. I don't have any money. You couldn't do it. Why? Because it's been naughty? Or just can't be arsed? I still played the games that you did. Other people worked on them too. Oh, too much IRL stuff. A little bit more money than that. Oh shit. Oh whatever, I just killed the wrong plant. Whatever, he asked for it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-la. I don't remember where the shop is here. You know, I probably don't even have any herbs, do I? I'm half tempted to just throw my shield away, because I'm not sure that the armor class is even that much of a big deal at this point. Just feels nice to have the full set. How much armor have I got? Because it's like max, isn't it? Do I have a stat? Oh. 251. What happened if I just removed the shield? Or the helmet? A lot of defense though. Alright, is there an inn here? I don't know how I'm going to play the Fantasy Stars. I'm probably just going to play the Mega Drive versions. But I do have that Saturn collection on my shelf, which would be nice. But with my cables it wouldn't look very good. Maybe I could just play them twice someday. Obviously, but then Fantasy Star 4 is not very good on that collection. Second I kill anything, I'm gonna get my weight limit. I think I might switch them up and play 2 on the Mini, 3 on the Ages collection, and 4 on the NSO. Why the NSO? Yeah, why not? OG. Doo-doo-doo. Is 4 not on any of the minis? Can't remember. Is it on the Mini 2? Or on the Mini 1? It's 3 that's not on anything, isn't it? And 1. Four's on the Mini 1, 2 is on the Mini 2. Yeah, it's a weird way around. Right, let me just see this. I'm going to look at a map of this floor. I think I've explored it, so let's just leave it. Floor 2. I don't tell you that I use their service, so maybe we'll get more in a year. Yeah. That's true. I still wish that Nintendo and Sega and anybody else had just like, I wish that they'd done the Super Nintendo Mini with online capabilities, and maybe it costs a little bit more, but whatever, and they had an online store and you could just gradually buy new games for your SNES Mini, and they still were selling them to this day, just keep manufacturing and making new ones. Imagine the Mega Drive Mini, you could just keep buying new games for it that they rolled out as they gradually built onto it. But, well, everybody wants to just do subscription-based stuff now. Oh, why am I over in combat all the time? I don't even understand why. What have I picked up? More herbs? It's like the level up gains for the encumberment stuff have just not improved much. Is that a door? No. Weird enemies up here. I'm literally waiting for lunch time so that he'll just eat some food and stop weighing so much. Like, this would be fine if I could go into an option somewhere and just turn off picking up money. Because I don't need anything. Stop picking stuff up. I don't even want to kill anything now because I don't want to get over encumbered. Where am I going now? Oh. Stuck. Oh, I remember last night I fell off this and died, didn't I? These are like death pits. Is this the way that I want to go? What is that? Oh yeah, the fairy's on the basement 3rd level according to that. Computer terminal. We've got to find her. Whoa, can I even step this way? I guess am I going down then rather than up? So maybe I'm on the basement 3 right now. Yikes. All these crazy enemies. This is the 3rd floor though, so I should probably look for the fairy. What the hell is that? Ew. Is that a messenger of hell? Yuck. Is that a prison or something? Nope. Oh, for the fucking... Oh my god. Load of junk. Bloody mood, that is. Oh, we start the day over encumbered. Can I please just throw something away? What can I get rid of? I might just get rid of the shield, you know? I've literally had it. I just can't replace it if I change my mind. Such a stupid game mechanic. These weigh a lot. What do they do? Is that just the tiniest bit of defense? That was tragic. It was absolute bullshit. What does this do? Oh, it's quite a bit of defense. Can I get rid of the currency converter? That's 500. It's gone. What does that do again? Like it does something for magic. Do I still need this? I don't need this anymore, do I? It's gone. Oh, I can't throw it away. I hate that. I don't like if I can't throw it away, why do you have to give it weight? No, the horn is for the town, isn't it? And I need that. Do I need this? I don't think so. I can't throw it away though. Can I throw away my bank book? I don't need any money. Bye bye. Whoops. Well, I'm now broke because I just thrown my bank book away. It's the end of the game though, right? Has that made any difference? You know this this water of life? I need to test this out. I don't think it even works. Certainly doesn't save you from falling to your death. Take all my equipment off and die. Was that it? It resurrected me with like no health? Well, whatever, that can go in the bin. A load of rubbish. Throw that away. Right, life water's going. 300. Goodbye. Exchange machine is going. What else can I even throw away before? I could throw away the bank book. How much is it? It's only 100 though. I kind of don't want to throw it away. Tempted to, oh, I ain't got any money. I was gonna say I'll save again, but I ain't got any money. Where am I going? This way round. Wrong way. Let's find that computer terminal again. I can't believe how wonky that floor was. Like, it doesn't even line up in a square properly, and then I fell in. It's just clunk. Why am I too heavy now? Right, let's try and find the fairy wherever they may be. Is this dead ends or what? I don't want to go to the next floor yet. There's supposed to be a fairy here. Where is it? I'm looking it up, I can't be arsed with this. It's just where I just walked, but I just missed it ever so slightly. Load of crap. But also I just saw as well, if I didn't read the computer terminal there on the floor below, then it wouldn't appear at all, which is kind of rude. Apparently it's here. Oh, there. This is so stupid, that level of like precision. Glasses on. So she's the fairy and she was caught a little while ago by Isaac and she won't be able to get out of here unless we release the lock. I guess she's in a cell there then. Did I need to do that first? Probably gonna end up leveling up again at this rate. What have we got on this floor? Oh wow, what's this enemy? Zod. Oh, what a Zod dropped. We need to find the lock, I'm guessing. What could be in this chest? Something heavy, I'm sure. Camping stuff. Way too heavy. And a booby trap. Oh my god. This game is just... Wow. I can't carry the camping ship. Unless you want to get out of the way. I think the camping stuff is going to let me save the game though, so maybe I'll just see if I could just hang on to it for a little bit longer. Maybe I can camp on the 3rd floor. Whoa, don't fall down there. I should probably go back to town though, like, I'm gonna run out of time. I would like to rescue the fairy first though, if I could just find the lock. I suppose I could use my magic for a while to increase the capacity limit. I need to level up. 19, no. I thought that screen was going to scroll me into death for a second then. Why do these things have so much health? Let's go to the left. I think I need to find the lock though. Is it even on this floor? No, it's on this floor. Okay, well I'll have a look. You're back from your lurk. I'm going to go make another cup of coffee in a minute, I think. Check there's no lock mechanism over here. No, just booby traps, the usual shit. And another one. Why? It's like, it's just, they know that you're going to be looking for tiny tiles, because that's where they hide shit. So they just put booby traps on loads of them. To piss you off while you're trying to find an obtuse lock and keys. Is this the lock mechanism? Is that it? Okay, the lock's been released. Is that the only one? Oh no. So we can get the fairy. And then get out of here and go save. If there's any better. Oh, there's a lot of good experience on this floor though. I'm just running out of MP. Get rid of all this stupid money. Have I picked up some items and not realised? I've got some medicine. Oh, I got the camping stuff, didn't I? Oh, I'm gonna start starving, that's the problem. Get the fairy first. Not sure what the fairy does, but I'm sure we need it. There's a fairy. Oh, I've just skipped the bloody dialogue now. Shit. I'm going to clip my own channel. Excuse me, bitch. Oh, I'm trying to open a menu, not read that. Oh, okay. So the fairy said, "Thank you for saving me. Let's go and defeat Geysak, and I will be your eyes." That makes sense then, because one of the other, I think one of the NPCs said that he can't be seen by humans. So there's that. Right, so what? Don't tell me the fair is like an item and has like fucking weight. Would not surprise me. Oh, there's the fairy. Could she like enchant my carrying capacity, please? Just thinking what to do. I want to teleport out of here. Can I even make it? Too far from another level up. Just need to be careful not to fall off. Oh, my heart, every time that screen does that. There's good experience on these floors though. But we can come back. Yeah, right? I'd say it was mentioned in the cutscene, it sure took, the opening cutscene, it sure took a long time to get enough. I am gonna be oh my god, it's night time, so we're doing no damage. This game is just the fucking worst at times. I mean, that's fine, but you're in my way, bitch. I am gonna fucking die! Oh! Super high blood pressure, this game is. I have to do all of that fucking shit again because that fat ass monster wouldn't get out of the way. And because it went past the stroke of fucking midnight and our hero turned into a pumpkin and couldn't do any damage anymore. I've had it. I'm making an executive decision. This fucking shield is going in the bin. Or the helmet. Time mechanic. Yeah, there's everything in this game is just irritating, to be honest. Like, when it comes down to it. It's like I'm spinning plates of like, gotta be home before dinner time, don't have too much shit on my person, don't forget to throw your money away because you're too heavy now. I think it's also because it probably doesn't help that I'm a mage and I'm trying to be in good armor, and I shouldn't because I'm a mage. I should probably just take my punches. I've got invincibility, it just, the boss is gonna be a pain. It's just how much I'll be losing like 50 defense though. I don't want to throw my shield away, but it's making it excruciating. Throw away the currency converter. Throw away the money. Because even food, a day's worth of food, 2 meals, is 1,000. It's just, I've said it before, but it's just busy work. It's tedious busy work all the time. It's like trying to play your fucking RPG, but with all this admin. Can't stand it. It's what I hate about Legend of Dragoon. You know, constantly having too many items and you finish a random encounter and you've got to throw something away at the end of every pissing fight. Because you've only got 30 items. It's annoying. Annoying. I would like to throw away some of these heavy key items, but I can't because they're key items. But why did you have to make them weigh 500? Throw away that. I can't. Throw away. I should just throw away my helmet. 226. I could throw away my helmet. Or just grind another level, but the levels don't seem to be doing much. I have a spell though that I can keep casting, which does give me extra carry weight. Maybe I should just, I'll just rock that. Let's go again. I'm gonna stick the kettle on in a minute now. At least I know where everything is though, like the fairy and all that shit. Maybe I should just grind another level. Should I grind another level? I wish I knew how much more carry weight I was going to get out of it. But it feels like I'm only getting 100 per level at this point, which is nothing. It's like not even a herb. Look how much damage some of these things take. I'm so glad I didn't try and finish this last night. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You think I'm Larry now? Although, to be honest, this is pretty much last night all over again because it's nearly 4 in the morning now. Did I even start the timer? Son of a bitch! Crap. It's just been the day in a nutshell. Oh my god. I'm gonna make a coffee while the kettle's boiling. I'm gonna figure out what, when, how long I've been playing this. Oh. I'll be right back. Okay, I think that'll do. 29 hours and 12 minutes. Where are we? Did I already do the time? 8 PM or 8 AM? I don't know why I was killing those anyway. Definitely not needed. What is all this stuff supposed to even be? The door of time? Stuck on there. Walking away, you arse. Oh, I'm so worried about falling down this stupid hole. I feel like I can't move. I won't step forward. That's so jank. Step up there. Like, he doesn't immediately fall off, I don't think. It's like if you forced a second step. Or you just hold the D-pad down for too long. Like, it really doesn't look like he would fall there. Let's get that fairy. Oh my god. Not that way. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Whoa. I'm not even sure if I need to find the fairy first, but the game is that trashy sometimes, I probably do. Like, you need to find the computer. I did see that it says that you have to find the computer first that tells you about the fairy to being on the 3rd floor in order to be able to find the fairy, I think, which is a little bit trash. But then I'm like, oh, the fairy says to find the lock, and I bet you I can't use the lock unless I've spoken to the fairy first. It's probably got all that sort of annoying flag stuff. I mean, I sort of get the lock, but you should be able to find the fairy without needing to know that the fairy's on the 3rd floor. Like, it's either there or it isn't. And it's clearly there. And I'm not going to pick up those camping things this time, because I don't have the weed. 20. I might try and grab another level, just in the hopes that there's a threshold where I'll get more stuff. But you know what? Is there like a guide or something that tells you? Hydlide levels. I'd love to know like the weight limit for the class or something. Monks. Try the Japanese one. Maybe not. Oh. Apparently leveling up status stuff is random. Great. So if you save before you level up, you can reload and try and get better rolls. Well, that's nice. Never really been a huge fan of that. I think, is it Earthbound does that? Not my cup of tea. Especially because sometimes you get really shafted. Here's the lock. Now to rescue the fairy and then hopefully leave and save. Oh wait, is that the right? That's the wrong. That's the way to continue. I don't want to go there yet. It's amazing how little weight I have now, but it's only because he's had like meals. And eating all the herbs. I wish I could teleport from here. Let's try and get out. Whoa. Oh no, that's the way up. Oh my god. How do I get out? Which way was it? Up and around. Whoa. Sort of racing against the clock too, because I'm not going to be able to do any damage soon. Or much of any damage. Oh, how do I get out? I can't even see the floor very well here. Is that okay? Time is not far now. Oh, get off! Yeah, at night time you lose your accuracy. There is too much. Oh my god! I'm just trying to get off. Yeah, it's all the stuff. Everything all ties into each other though. That's the problem, and it all snowballs because it's like you have to eat meals or you'll starve. But you have to carry the meals, which is a carry weight. But then you have too much weight, so then you can't move. So then you're slower. But then time goes fast, and if it's night time, you know you can't do any damage. Very well. And then it's like, you know, to stay in the inn you need money, but then money has weight, and then the shops close and so forth. Is this the way? Where am I right now? Have I been here? Wait. Oh, this is the first floor. Okay. But then also this dungeon, I can't go to this dungeon until night time. I mean, basically my adventure is just knackered. It's worn out. He needs to go to bed. And he's not doing damage now, and this enemy is in the fucking way. I can't get past this fucking enemy. Move! Oh, you for real? My magic didn't work. I don't have enough magic to teleport now. This game is relentless with its bullshit. Out the fucking way! Because that's a problem too. I can't hit the enemy, but also the enemy's stood in the bloody corridor. I'm trying to get out. Alright, I don't have any magic, so I'm going to have to walk. I'm probably going to start starving on the way. Day 89. Was it here? I think it was not. No. Over here. Oh, I can't remember, and I don't recognise the screen very well. At night time, no, not there. Stupid town. The center of the map. Oh, here we are. I'm almost at another level as well. I might grab a cheeky level before I go back in properly. Seeing as I'm like about 7,000 experience off. Honestly, did not think this was going to take this long tonight. Oh, I don't have any money for the fucking inn. And I don't have this game. I don't even know what to do. Oh my god, this game is just fucking infuriating. Is the shops open? The NPCs are walking around though, right? No, they're not. I've got no money for the inn, and the shop's shut, so I can't sell anything to get any money. And I can't kill any enemies because it's 2 in the morning and my character's too weak, so I can't get any money. This is ridiculous. We will die. Oh, thank God, I can actually hit it. Oh, please. Not you, though. Just miss him. Boy. How much money do I have? I need 1,000. At least I can hit those. 300. Yeah, I played some weird ass games in my time, but this is taking the cake. Right, can I go and sleep now? Like literally, I've got $250,000 in the bank that I've never used. It's too heavy to carry it. Oh, do you know what though? This inn don't cost 1,000, does it? It probably costs like 5,000. I didn't even pay attention. I may as well just wait for the sun to come up at this rate. Oh no, it's 1,000, thank God. Right, looking good and feeling gorgeous. Let's go. I'll just quickly grab a level and come back again. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was 50,000 I need. Just almost there. Whew. I can't remember if it was 52 though. I'm going to get another 2,000 just in case. Shouldn't take too long. I might save first and see if it makes a difference. All I want is encumbrance stuff. For good luck. Probably so over leveled. Like, is there even a cap in this game? go. I will save first. And let's see if I can just get myself a little bit more. $30,380. $385.20 doesn't seem like a lot. Shall I roll the dice and try again? 520. Let's see if we can do better than that. $660. See, it is random. So I mean, it's a little bit better. Not a lot though. Still rubbish. I'd like to be like 31,000 or something, but whatever. I don't really care. Okay, try again. Always go the wrong way. How's it looking to fit the close to the end? I mean, this is the final dungeon. It's just stuff keeps I keep dying. I keep falling down holes and dying and losing all my progress. I'm struggling with the encumberment. Speaking of. I'm going for the end now though, hopefully. There's been some real jokes tonight with this game. I remember where I'm going. This way? Yeah. Like here, falling down this. Or the sun coming up, I don't know, going down or whatever, and I'm too weak to do any fighting. But we have just rescued the fairy, who supposedly says she'll be our eyes. So maybe we'll be able to see the Geysack thing, whatever it is. Oh, get out the pagan way. Where am I going? Up. In the game or in real life? Well, I don't know where I'm going in real life. I'll have to set up for the game. Gotta go get the camping stuff again. Some kind of being too weak to fight. It's dreadful. It's actually, I think it's the middle of the night when you can't fight in this. He'd run to the end. Oh, I forgot that's a teleport warp. Oh, for God's sake. Whatever. So this one it's shit. I want to fight this, but I'm stuck. Can't. Whoa. Now let's see. Where do I need to go here? Oh, there's like a whole load of stuff that I've not even seen, I think. Basically glowing radioactively, which is pretty fun to watch. What do you mean? Oh, I assume it gave me a flashing. Yeah, it's invincibility. And I need to just keep it on at all times. I mean, it just... It doesn't... There's no animation, it's just a glowing. What's down here then? Anything? feel like there's just going to be shitty dead ends, yeah. I'm casting 2 spells. I'm casting just a solid colour change. No, that's what it looks like. There's nothing different. It's not pulsating. It's just one single frame. Just makes me look like transparent or something. Yeah, I'm casting 2 spells. I'm casting a spell to give me... Well, it's called weight. I don't know if it gives me more encumbrance or makes... I don't know. Makes stuff lighter. But it has that effect. And then I'm casting invincibility. Right, how many floors are there? Because I might just use the camping stuff now. Oh, it seems like this is the final floor. Right, I'm going to use the camping shit in a minute. I wonder where a good place to use this is gonna be. Okay, I think I see. I think this is the final floor of the game. So... bees around here. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Is that a conveyor belt? But apparently I have a camping set which works like an inn, so I can save and heal myself, which I'm going to try and do before the final fight. But let's just get as close as possible. Ugh. Beefy stream. OMG, this is the end now, Barface. Hopefully. Right, I think this is it. I have looked at a map. I think this is the end. So let's just throw some shit away. Don't need the money. I can't cast spells in the boss fight, so I need to make sure I'm not over encumbered, I think. We don't need all these herbs. I bet I can't use them. I don't know. I think the thing would probably give me my magic back anyway, but let's use it. Good night. Am I going to end up hungry though? Because that's going to be bullshit. Right, 28,000. That's good. Oh, it did not give me my MP back. I don't know if I need it though. Oh. If this is gonna auto advance or not. Okay, so you've you've done well to make it this far, basically. I am the ruler of the darkness, can't speak. Guy Zach. And also the creator of you and everything. So he's God. Yay! Another RPG where we kill God. And now you will die here. Ha ha ha. Wait, you can see me? But you won't be able to defeat me. Time to kill God again. Oh, God's an ugly bitch. Oh my lord. Did God eat me? Excuse me. I'm invisible. I'm invincible? I don't know what's actually happening right now. Have I just like broken the game? Was I supposed to be one shot? Nope, now I'm dying. Fun, fun, fun. Oh dear. Oh, have I got to do all this nonsense again? Oh, I've got the camp stuff again. Go away. Shove vanquished? Of course not. Hey, some faith. Could have been. Fun. Now, apparently the flame sword is good on this boss because of the projectile, but I threw it away ages ago. How do I know I'm even doing anything? This is such toss. Supposed to be doing something. See, the problem I have a little bit with this game is like, I'm a wizard class, right? And yet I can't use my magic in the boss fights. It feels a bit rude. Oh. Falling into his mouth just seems to be death. Supposed to hit the bumps apparently, but like the other bosses, I don't really know whether I'm actually doing any damage or not. Oh wow. No, nothing. I can't cast spells in the fight anyway. Can't all these enemies just piss off? Gonna use the camp stuff again. Because there's no sounds or visual indication that I'm actually hitting him. Much like the stupid Dragon Boss 2. Which had a real janky hitbox. And now I'm going to die. What the fuck? I can't even use my inventory in combat. That's what's so dumb. Like, I've got potions and shit. Excuse me. Saving in this room seems to have, like, fucked the game up. Final boss isn't loading. Having trouble with guys like, yeah, what is this bollocks though, man? I just know that it keeps teleporting me in front of him. And like that attack seems to be like totally unavoidable. That was ridiculous. And now he's not loading again. Why? Why is it broken? I don't like the fact that I can't even avoid his attack. Like that's impossible. Eventually, like, he will just kill me. Apparently if I had the flame shield, I'd have the flame sword, I could use a projectile, but I don't because I threw it away because of the fucking weight limit. And it was inferior at the time. Game is weird. It seems like reloading after the save doesn't load the boss, but resetting the Mega Drive does. Oh, do you know what? Can you even you can't even crouch in a boss. I was going to say, oh, maybe I could crouch to evade the attacks. Apparently I can't crouch during boss fights. This is stupid. This is actually just fucking stupid. The boss does an attack that's unavoidable. And you know what, there's no point saving the game in this room. Because I keep having to reload it and it's tedious. Let's use the camping equipment here. Hi again. Oh my god. If I even touch him, it knocks me backwards to the bit where I'm trying not to be. This is the dumbest shit. It's not a shield, it's a sword. No, I can't. Just dumb. Let's see. There is something here that I can read, but I'm kind of like, it sounds like kind of stupid. Apparently if you change the game speed, it doesn't affect the boss. Lets you move faster though, but like, what the fuck is that? It says he has these bumps on top of each limb. In order to attack guys that you need to aim your fire sword at the bumps. I don't have a fire sword though. Oh, he's supposed to... let me try something else then. Seems like... because hitting his mouse stops him shooting, but for how long? I don't understand why it lets me cast the spell before I go into the fight, but it won't let me cast it in the fight. Oh, for fuck's sake! Apparently, this boss. So I'm just reading this Japanese wiki, and it says, oh, you have to be swallowed by him later. You have to do the bumps first. So it said, according to the magazine Beat Mega Drive, to defeat the last boss, you can change the speed to the fastest thing, and also use bows or projectile weapons to hit his 4 weak points and destroy them. Then go into his mouth and attack him. But that you also have to survive being in his mouth. Just jank as fuck. But out of like projectile items, the strongest one is the flame sword, which was found in Balilinth dungeon. If you sold it though, then it's going to be pretty rough, which I don't have it. It said also you can cast the invincibility spell beforehand, and then it says you can't use any healing items in the fight. However, you can take food with you, and if you've got the time, because you've got the time sped up, so every 6 hours you'll eat food and heal. And it said for these reasons or whatever, the Mega Drive version of Geysak is the hardest among all ports and versions. Great. So I've shot myself in the foot because I threw that sword away 2 dungeons ago, because it had less attack and I couldn't afford to carry it because of the fucking weight system. It was either toss my own sword or toss that sword. What a load of bollocks. Regular, I don't have any. I'd have to leave the whole fucking dungeon.
What a great card.
Buy one. I already threw away the other strongest one, the bow, because it was too fucking heavy. This is so bull. Like, can you not even defeat him with a regular sword? Because that's stupid. Is there no way to defeat this boss with just your sword? I don't even... Because the problem with this game, and it's the same as the other one, I don't even know if I'm hitting him. This is so stupid. Oh, I forgot to put the thing on. You have to hit those 4 blobs. But this is just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Well, it's a bit out of order to suddenly, at the very end of the game, go, hey, you need a ranged weapon, because, yeah. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's some stupid ass NPC somewhere giving the hint that you need a ranged weapon, but otherwise this is just really ridiculous. It's like inexcusable in my opinion. This is just bullshit. It's absolute bullshit to get to the end of the boss and I can't even fucking kill it. Oh, let's try changing the... Oh, I can't do anything in the boss fight. I can't open the fucking menu to change the time. The fact that the fireball thing that he's spitting, I kind of think the fact that I can't even dodge that alone is rubbish. Undodgeable damage is just cheap. Unless, like I said, maybe there's an NPC somewhere who's got a hint saying, like, did you know, like, you can change the time? Because, I mean, maybe it's a time thing, because we have gone through the door of time. Maybe it's a plot mechanism, but I'm clutching at straws to excuse this, like, end game bullshit. Oh, exactly. If I touch his hitbox, I get sent back to the front of him. It's pretty rubbish. I assume the speed, increasing the speed is also going to make my spell wear off really quickly. Get out the fucking way. Oh! Oh, my thing's gone though. I don't think I can finish this tonight then, because this is absolute shit. This is a total shit show of an ending. I don't even know if I can finish this if this is the case. I mean, what do I need to do? Go buy a projectile weapon and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind? Yeah, but if I could at least avoid, because my problem is I don't have time. Like, let's hypothetically say I can hit him. I don't have time because he's gonna kill me. I can't survive long enough to do anything. Running out of ideas, really, here. Let's try not super fast, but a little bit faster. But the speed also makes this harder. To not bump into him. Okay, I can't survive the fight. This is hella dumb. I don't know, because I haven't even used any, because they've been shit. I'm gonna have to go all the way back out to the towns and stuff, and I can't at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm just pissed off, to be honest. I don't want to go and buy ranged weapons. I don't see why I have to buy a fucking weapon to kill the final boss. It's just stupid. Why do I have to change my weapon? Everybody's using projectiles. Seems like I do. I think I need to use a projectile. I mean, it sort of makes sense looking at it in a video. But like... I need to leave the dungeon. Which is going to be a total slog because I've got this camping stuff. I don't know. I need to walk all the way out this dungeon, and I've got this camping gear which is way too heavy. I've already picked it up though. There's like no fast way out. Just... I can't help but just be mad. This is so stupid. This game has really lost points in my books now. Like, this jank ending. I kind of want to go see if there's an NPC or something, but I still think it's nonsense. Like, the game should have mentioned, like, you know, there've been so many opportunities, like that fairy that I just rescued. She should have said, "Hey, I'll help you see guys out." But don't forget, lol, you should know that swords alone won't be enough. Make sure, you know, just something, not just a fucking troll ending where it's like, oh. Like, where's the information in game that tells me that I need a ranged weapon? And it should be more forced upon you. Yeah, no hit registry. Because, I mean, you saw me do the dragon. Will your money be okay? Buying a... Oh, I've got 250,000 in the bank that I've never used. I can't even find my fucking way out of here. I can't teleport either. Where am I going? This way. But yeah, you saw the dragon boss that I did. I couldn't even tell if I was hitting it. at all for the fight, and at one point I actually thought, I'm not even damaging this, am I? And then suddenly one of its heads fell off, and I'm like, oh, I guess I did hit it somehow, but it wasn't clear how I'd hit it because there's no sound, there's no flashing, there's no animation, there's no registry. People don't praise this game. No, nobody likes this game, to be honest. In the West. In Japan it's a popular franchise, but in the West people don't like it. I think mostly because it came out late too, and you know, some of this nonsense. I'm on the fence about it. It's just infamy for being giant. I don't really think the ending... I don't think people have played it this far, to be honest. Praise the music of the story. I don't think most people have actually played it to the end. I think they played it for 20 minutes and didn't like it. I mean, that was my experience with it growing up. Yeah, they really made a lot of choices to make... I'm dying of starvation, I think. Did I get hit, or am I dying of starvation? Oh my god, I'm literally dying of starvation now. This game has no chill. You can really soft lock yourself with that camping set as well, I think. The enemies called in this area, they're called Backless and Haldor, okay, but I don't, which ones? This one right now? I've got no MP. I may struggle to say. Bakras and Warrior of Darkness. Oh, I teleport to the wrong place. Whatever, just rest. Let's see what weapons I have. Light as a feather. Oh, I did want to walk around and check. Right, so what are you selling? Nothing. No weapons. Does the Sky Castle sell stuff? I don't think it does. I think this is the best town. Way too many ways to die. Some of these NPCs still have no dialogue. And you know, another thing, sometimes like the NPCs that have provided information, it's like they won't give you the hint until it's time or something. But up until that point they don't speak. And it's like I'm supposed to just go around the towns again and keep re-talking to everybody and find the person that has not spoken before who is now speaking. I'm looking for the hint, to be honest. I want someone in game to tell me. But I'm not seeing it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, what's this place? So there's a bow here. Thing is, it weighs 3,000. And how much? Oh. Yeah, well, the best bow, I threw it away. I think it was on the spaceship. Threw it away because it was too heavy. I've just bought the small bow. What is this place? Is this a bank? Yeah. Is it the same bank? It is. Let's just check the shop here. See, I've also got, you know, useless magic. Like the destruction spell. Which I've never really used. So many NPCs that just say nothing. Does this place even have a shop? Well, I mean, I guess I don't need magic for the final boss, so I could just cast the wait spell over and over. Nothing here. Right, let's go back to the Town of Illusion. So I'm still waiting for that person to be like, I heard gals out can only be defeated by a projectile. buy some food. Probably going to be too heavy to even use my weight spell. Oh, that's okay. Like, how are you? How imagine like there was no internet or whatever. How would I know how to do this? Because I would probably just spend ages trying to kill him with a sword. Oh, some new dialogue here, I think. So yeah, if you enter the door of time, then you won't be able to come back ever again. Except you will, because I have a charm. Has anybody else got any dialogues though? Oh, here's the one about night time then. The door of time only opens in the middle of the night. So they do have you covered there. And if you don't have the statue of Balaris, then you won't be able to open the entrance to the door of time. I'm waiting for it. Oh, here's your hint about the jail. So that's not too bad. I sort of slagged that off yesterday. But no, somebody here does say... like one of the guys in the prison knows, has been in the door of time before. So yeah, one of the guy who's serving time in prison seems he's been inside the door of time before. I don't know whether it's true or not. Glenn's fancying sci-fi, otherwise, There's stuff I like about the game. I just don't like this last-minute nonsense that doesn't seem to have any sort of clue. What? The NPC that's going to tell me about how to kill Bizak? Oh, here we are, maybe. So, there's nobody who's seen what Guyzak looks like. Okay. I have, though. He looks like shit. Trying to find the best in the game, you know what I mean? So, I'm kind of thinking, well, surely they weren't that awful. So it's hard to find the location of the door of time. Nobody here. Not finding this dialogue. I think it's looking like it's just a load of hokum. Are these anything? Unless he said something and I forgot. No, I don't see that there's any dialogue that's indicating this is a thing. I'm calling bullshit on this game. So, like, I could buy a load of the food. It's not a very novel concept. What's for the time, though? Not so much now. Oh, I should have saved the game first. It's too much. I can't even carry all this food. Finished Wild Arms. What, the original one? I like it. I liked it a lot. I haven't finished it myself yet though, but I do like it. What I played of it, which was a good chunk. I don't like the graphics in combat. Oh, I'm so over this game. I've got no money for the fucking end because I just threw it away. I thought I had enough left. Should just use the camping stuff. It doesn't seem that bad actually, these arrows. I think I've got enough raw power. Oh no. That's not good. This damage is so bad. Oh boy. Like, do I even have the power to kill the final boss? Is it even possible? Have I just soft-locked my game? Like, would they be that ridiculous, the developers? Would they really be that ridiculous? Good morning, Hydlide. Have you slept much at all? I am still going. I don't know how. I'm getting real pissy with this game. I do not cheat. If I have to, I'll start the whole fucking game again. That's just the way we roll, but... Oh, there has to be a way. I'll just... If I can't do it now, I'll go to bed and think about it. Butt Rogers. Oh yeah, I need to do Butt Rogers sometime. What am I doing? Super Hydlide. It's like with every 5 hours this game continues to just be in my life, I knock it down a point. First off, I was like, oh, this is actually really good, like, you know, 9 out of 10 or something. It's like very misunderstood. And then, over encumberment annoying me, 8 out of 10. Not great. Falling off stupid stuff. 7 out of 10. Dragon with terrible hitboxes and no indication that you're doing any damage. It's a 6 out of 10 maybe. Final boss that I can't fucking kill. Okay. In the bin you go. You did this to yourself. I wanted to love you, but you wouldn't let me. Super heartbreak. This game, yeah, this game is over encumbering. I can't even say the word. It's heavy on my heart. It's been an entire stream of the final. If I go this wrong way one more time, nothing's gonna happen, but I'm just saying it to be dramatic. What will happen is I'll just turn around and walk to the right again. If I do it one more time. Hopefully I won't, because I'm gonna finish the game. Out of my way. Get out of my way, bitch. I still feel like I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to kill the final boss with this pea shooter that I bought, but I don't know if there's anything else to do because I threw everything away. See, I can't throw away the fucking... I'm ranting now, but I can't throw away the fucking cloud stone, which I no longer need to use, but it's a key item. Can't throw it away. Why would you let me throw away the weapons that helped me kill the final boss? Piece of shit. Hey, Retro, it's Roster. How are you? You're not a piece of shit. The game is. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't even fall off that. Maybe I could grind so much that I could kill it with the pea shooter. Feel quite well. What am I doing? You're quite quiet, well. Quiet, well, quiet. Out my way. I think they look like Medusas. This is my final hurrah. If I can't do this tonight, I'm going to bed. Like, I mean, if I can't do it this time, why are we encumbered now? With what? Just pick something up, but I can't see what. Maybe it's just money. Which way am I going? Really worried I'm going to fall off the ledge. I believe, yes. What do they say? Swift and true. Make that arrow fly. Whatever they say in Sleeping Beauty. Can you be my like fairy godmother, please? Be the red one. Oh, magic. What does she say? I don't know why I care. I'm not invested in this, but... Where am I going? I don't remember the floor layout. Straight into the dragon's heart. I've got this. Thank you, Blue Fairy. Who's the green one? We need a green fairy godmother, please. Right, Rashoin's roster is the green fairy. You know, I have issues. I have tissues and issues with this because I can't change my equipment in the middle of the fight. I am not going to be able to do enough damage. I'm telling you now. Because once I go inside the mouth and try and kill it, they're still over encumbered. Should I just throw my sword away? Still over encumbered. Well, I don't need that, 'cause I can't heal in battle. I can't kill it, I'm not doing enough damage. Unless I shoot his mouth? Okay, that works. But I'm not doing the damage. The slower speed doesn't change the boss. For some reason. I think I don't know whether it's a glitch. I don't know about the rate. It speeds me up and the time of passage, but not the boss. Apparently. I think it's a glitch though, to be honest. I don't think it's intentional. But I will probably die of starvation in the middle of this fight. I can even hit in the fucking thing. Yep, I'm dying of starvation. This game is fucked up. The last boss of Xanadu. I've never played that. Get out the fucking way! Absolute twat. Progress is made. I don't think I can win. Oh, well now I've got to slow time down. Look at that. Not doing enough damage. And now I can't move fast enough to keep shooting him in the mouth to stop him hitting me. This is so bad. I can't move fast enough to keep up with him, to keep shooting in the mouth, to stop him shooting at me at this speed. Impossible. Let's try that speed. Maybe this speed is a better medium. I don't know if that worked before. Oh my god! It's so hard to like shoot him in the face and hit those ones on the sides. And every time I want to turn to press forwards to make me shoot forwards, I'm taking a step forward. Who the fuck designed this? Oh, I didn't turn the speed up. Well, that's the end of that. At this speed, it's like literally impossible to stop him shooting you while you shoot his blobs. I don't think I can win. Because apparently, from all I gather, you're supposed to go into his mouth afterwards and then hit him, but I don't survive it. This is actually just rubbish. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, if I could use my own fucking sword, this would be easier. But I can't change my sword in the middle of the fight. Why do you have to go in his mouth? It's the dumbest fucking bollocks I've ever seen in my life. It literally seems like if you don't have that weapon, you can't do this fight. Like, why? Why the hell would they make the game like this? I think this is pretty much impossible for me right now. The only thing I could think of doing is like grinding the shit out of it at the end to try and boost my natural strength, but I don't even know how close I am to killing him. Hang on a minute, there's a hope. There's hope. There's not hope. I don't know. The video I'm watching now, this guy doesn't go in his mouth and just shoots him, but then seems to go in at the last minute. But I don't know why or how he knows when to go in. The only thing I can think of is giving it one last go. This is just so screwed up. Go in the mouth and shoot. Apparently you have to destroy the bumps on the back and then go in the mouth and destroy it, but I'm taking damage when I go inside it, so that's like impossible. I don't have enough strength to do it. There's stronger weapons, but I've already thrown them away because I didn't realise that the final boss was going to require you to use a projectile, when I've never used a projectile for the entire thing. Oh no, they were destroyed. I've done everything I need to do. I'm just too weak. I don't have the weapon that everybody else is using because I threw it away. I had a sword instead, but for some reason the game developers decided that the final boss is gonna be unable to be killed with a sword. The problem with the ranged weapons, in fact I don't think you can level up. I'm pretty sure I remember reading the ranged weapons, they have a fixed damage. That's their drawback. Like they don't take into account your strength, because if you see this, like removing it, I'm stronger. That's the highest this can go. Is this really the best weapon in the game? Like the only one that I can have? Bow. No, this is the best weapon. The flame sword. or the great bow, but I've already got rid of the great bow. I've thrown it away. This is so stupid. Oh, I didn't do the speed, did I? That's where half these arrows aren't even registering. It is. Now I'm dying of starvation. Like, this game makes me angry. This is so utterly stupid. Force damage on a final boss. This is ridiculous. I don't think I can actually finish this game because I don't have enough firepower. Unless I like grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind to like get loads of HP perhaps. I don't think I can survive it. But like, what is this? Ugh, I'm so mad. I just think this is just unforgivable trash. Everybody goes in the mouth that I've seen. But even still, I'm dying of starvation instead. If I don't go in the mouth, I die of starvation. I would have to buy more food. Because my health was ticking down because he was hungry. But all the videos I've seen and the guides say that you have to go in the mouth. But there was a speedrun I saw and he stood firing in front of the mouth for ages and then went inside. I don't know how he knew when to do it, but I'm live so I can't look into it all. But I have to leave it for tonight. I'm just going to go to bed, but I'm real salty about this. This is fucking bullshit. So... Is it Drex from Legend of Heroes? What do you mean in the overlay? Probably, I can't remember his name. I don't think it's the same name in Japanese, I can't remember now. I think his name is Adamin, Anon. Well, I have to leave this. I don't get it. I think it's just jank. I think it's just piss poor game design this is just total bullshit. I think they just thought they were being clever by making the final boss force you to use a projectile weapon, but didn't take into accommodation that you might throw it away. Seeing as, because it's not like they've even given you the weapon in the same dungeon as the final boss. They gave me the best projectile weapons ages ago, and I don't want to use them. You know what I mean? Because that's not the way that I'm playing the game. I've been playing the game with a sword for the whole game. And the projectile weapons were weaker than the sword I was using, so why would I keep them? And also, if I was playing a different RPG that was like... My usual way of playing is to be conservative. I would hang on to everything, like Flame Sword. Ooh, maybe I might need that, who knows? But in this game, I don't have that luxury because everything weighs a fucking ton and I can't move if I hang on to everything, so... In the bin the flame sword went because I had a better sword. I didn't know it was going to be the crucial thing for killing the final boss. And I'm sorry, but like, you know, call me salty, call me pissy, but I think that's really shit game design. I think it's inexcusable. So Super Hydlide can go in the bin. I think it's absolute trash. I'm going to have to probably start the whole game again, or grind the shit out of this and hope I can somehow pull this off, but I don't see any way. Maybe I'll find something. We're gonna Google, maybe I'll find something that I'm missing, but I feel like I've softlocked myself in a way that should never be a softlock. The fact that you can't even hit, as far as I can see, the fact that I can't even hit the boss with my sword is bollocks. So, yeah, I'm a bit mad. I'm a bit mad. But I'm gonna go to bed because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Hydlide, I shall marinate on this one, but it's a shame. I'm very disappointed in you, Super Hydlide. 24-hour stream? No, I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. And also, the sun's up. I was talking about this earlier. The sun's up now, and I just feel yucky. Stupid exploit. What exploit? Step into my office. I'm hoping to have a great sleep, yeah. I'm probably going to dream about this stupid boss. I'm going to lie in bed for a bit and just look up how to kill it first, though. Oh, I already did speed up the game. I don't have enough firepower, that's the problem. I can't kill it fast enough before I die. I can't go into its mouth and finish it off. My health ticks down too fast before it dies. So yeah, that don't work. Right, I'm going to bed.